Hi, this is a very simple app that I made that shows whether a GitHub repository is healthy or unhealthy, and we'll see what that means in a second. I'm going to just test out with a very popular repository, which is LangChain, and it's going to fetch some data from the GitHub API, and all this is cached, by the way, in case multiple people are using it. And what we see here is we see an overview of some very useful and meaningful stats about activity on the GitHub repo. Let's just have a look. Let's just have a little overview of the different colors. Green means everything is all right. Red means that could be a serious issue. And yellow means this is maybe something to be concerned about. It looks like the PR merge rate, the PR merge time is very fast, is less than a day. We can see here most PRs are merged very quickly. We can see most issues, almost 99% of the issues in the repo have been closed. And we can see they have a lot of contributors from people who aren't owners of the repository. We can see that there's a good number of new contributors each month, and we can see that they have labeled the first issues in the repository very well. Let's look at some things that might be more concerning. So you can see that there's 8 stale issues. What does that mean? Those means issues that have been open for more than 30 days without activity. So if you're maintaining this repo, that's something that you want to be aware of. And we can see that the merge rate for PRs is much lower than the issue close rate, which makes sense. But it just means that if you're contributing to this repo, it's worth noting that only about 75% of previous PRs have been merged. What else is interesting? We can also see some of the contributors as well here. And we can see that while most of the contributions are made by these contributors, there's still a lot of contributions each month that come from other contributors. Finally, let's look at this one concerning issue here. The median time to close an issue is 77 days, so that's quite a long time. And if we look here, we can see that while there's a good amount of issues that get closed quickly, very few are closed in a matter of a few weeks, but then many end up being closed after months. So as a maintainer, that's definitely something to keep an eye out, not to keep people waiting on having their issues responded to. So yeah, that's just a little overview of this app I made, and it's hosted on Replit. And you can clone this template and create your own project off of it. It uses the GitHub API through the Replit GitHub integration. And as I mentioned, it has built-in caching in the backend at the request level. If many people are using it, or you are querying the same repos over and over again, it's not going to use up all of your GitHub rate limit right away. That's it.